one day. And this might open the possibility of the time travel. Good morning to all here present here. I am Harshit Kumar. Today I am going to present the present the topic which is time travel. Time travel has fascinated to over many centuries to peoples and many different kind of people and scientists. It basically originated in literatures, in books, and in films. But after all, we can see that everything we imagine it become in real life. After a and time travel, it's a concept that it's really make time travel is a concept. It's really challenge the nature of law. Next slide. And if we are talking about time travel, there are many things that we are changing the, we can look upon, and there are certain things that time travel has to change, break or change the law of nature. And many philosophers debates about it and arguing about it that it might be lead to destruction of a science. Next slide. Next. Next slide. Oh, second, this one. And let me break down the historical events of time travel. In 1895, the famous author H.G. Wells initiated the idea of time machine in his novel, and after many years, in 1928, Albert Einstein proposed the theory of special relativity, in which theory he proposed that if we could travel with the speed of light in a space shuttle or any kind of thing, so we could experience time travel. And after that, after many years, in 2010, there are many new scientists and physicists who are working on new models of new models. Next slide. There are scientific theories of time travel in which they are just basic principles. First of all, we have Einstein's theory of special relativity, and the second is wormhole and their potential, and the third is quantum mechanics. So basically, Einstein theory of relativity, I said that earlier that it is based on that if you could travel with the speed of light, so you could experience time travel. And in wormholes, you can understand it as it has 2 points. Point A has a past and point B has a future, and in one particular direction, one particular dimension. So in that, you could experience both point of view in one particular place. And after all, there is a quantum mechanics. So it is a thing that you could really go with time travel, because in this, if any particle has a dual nature, so we could adjust our wormholes to act like particles. So we could travel with the so we could travel through space and time. Next slide. And I said earlier, quantum mechanics has the power to travel with to travel the time travel, because it has own ideas to work on that, and because of its dual nature, we could work on it. We could work on it, and we could easily try and travel in near future. Next slide. Next slide. And we have seen that there is a many of the cultural impact of time travel in books. It's influenced books and it's influenced movies and show, and philosophical debate arise. And it basically means that many philosophers are talking and arguing each other impact of time travel. It might be sound like it's a fiction type of fiction type of thing, but it may be possible in one day in future. Next slide. And after all, I want to say that there is a future of time travel. Many scientists are working on it, and there are many ethical debate ongoing. What if we could time travel in back and we could change the past or do with and change the future also. Next slide. So after all, I want to say that there is a significance of time travel. Of course, we have seen that it's basically a very popular topic to discuss. When you feel it, when you feel that it might be possible that I want to travel back or I want to change my mistake or my thing, anything. Next slide. So basically, I want to say that time is illusion. Time can work for time cannot work for everyone same at a time, because sometimes when you had at lunchtime, you feel that you have to wait for a long period of time. It might be sound like you have to wait for a long period of time to have your lunch. So I want to say that time travel is an interesting and fascinating topic. So it's really invoke the as a science student, and thank you.
Thank you very much, Beta, for taking this topic.